I'm hoping to. I just had surgery on my elbow, my knee last 2 weeks ago. So everything's went good. Everything feels good. I mean, realistically, I think we're just waiting to see what happens tonight.
I've seen a few guys call you out on Twitter since the fight, like Diego Sanchez, and there's been a few different fighters. What do you think about that since the Nate Diaz knockout?
I said this to someone the other day. I said, do you think the lion turned around every time a little dog barked? Not really too concerned. I'm focused on one guy I'm focused on Benson. That's it. I don't really care about everybody else. So I told the UFC before when I came over, I said, whoever you guys want me to fight, so I can line up to fight Benson, that's who I want to fight. They threw me Nate, so I beat Nate, and hopefully somebody else is next.
Do you think the Gilbert 4 rematch, I guess quadruple match, is coming anytime soon?
You should ask Gil. I don't think Gil wants to fight me again. So I think we kind of both, unless it's for the title, I really see no reason for us to fight. You know, our first 3 fights were for the title. You know, I mean, we just always met at the title. I figure we'll probably meet there again one day.
Would it feel right if that wasn't in San Jose?
No. It wouldn't feel right. I think San Jose it's the hotbed for us to fight again. I mean, I feel bad because the other fans don't get to see it live, but, you know, if him and I fight for a 4th time, it's best probably in San Jose. But like I said, it's not our call. It doesn't matter where we fight.
What'd you make of Luke's fight with Vitor?
What do you make out of that? You know, I feel bad. I don't want to talk about it.
How about tonight? You got Kane on the main event there?
Yeah, we got a good group of guys fighting tonight. So we got Khabib, we've got Gray, and we've got Kane. So all 3 guys had real good camps. All of them are ready to fight. I mean, honestly, I really don't see any of them losing. I mean, definitely not Kane.
Khabib was looking a little fired up yesterday. Did you get to speak to him at all?
Yeah, he's very emotional fight. He's very emotional. He's you know, he's ready for this, and you know, he had a great camp. They all did. Gray looked phenomenal his whole camp. Kane looked great his whole camp. I mean, everyone had a good camp. The good thing was our whole gym worked together during this time. I had my fight just a month ago. We were all getting ready. Luke had his fight coming up. You know, Kane, DC, the whole, like, it seemed like our whole gym's getting ready for fights.
Josh, you talked in the past about being underappreciated for a long time. Do you feel like you made your point fighting Nate, or do you still feel like you have more you want to say?
No, I don't have anything to say.
Or to prove?
I don't need to prove anything. I think my last fight kind of spoke for it. My days of trying to, like, I guess, plead for, like, notoriety is over. I don't care anymore. I just want to fight. I want to fight Benson. That's the biggest thing. You know, if I get the title shot, I can end my career and be done. You know, like, I want to end my career with my title shot, and that's it. You know, and just get ready for whatever happens.
Did you feel match up against him?
I think we match up pretty damn well. It's gonna be a good fight. If we ever fight, it's gonna be a good fight. You know, I think you could potentially see something like the Gill and Thomson thing again. You know, like that's stylistic. I think we put on a good show.
Did you feel any vindication with the win? Because I think for a lot of UFC fans, one of those lasting images is the Eve Edwards knockout, and then you come in, starch Nate, you make this great kind of reintroduction. You know, you've had time to marinate. How do you feel with that whole thing?
He's that guy that brought up that fight from like 2004. You're that guy. No, I'm just kidding. No, not really. I mean, honestly, so much time has passed since that. I mean, I really, honestly, it's like, it's in the past, you know.
What were you like waiting to like get back to the UFC to be like, you know what, I'm sick of being on the Bob O'Reilly highlight reel. I want to get in there and make my own.
No, that'll always be part of the highlight reel, you know. And then, I mean, honestly, now I got my other highlight on there too, so it doesn't really matter. Like I said, it's always gonna be there as part of being a fighter. You take chances, you know. You have bloopers in the NFL. It's what it is. You know, there's nothing you can do. You can't change it. You know, you got to get past it. Otherwise, you'll be stuck there, and you know, guys will just start smashing on you. So.